Hi Pisces, it's Athena and welcome back to my channel. All right, let's take a deep breath. Hope all is well. Pisces, we're doing Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of June 2020. Let's see what's happening, what the universe would like for you to know, to learn, for your highest good, for your soul's growth. All right, we have Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of June. One more shuffle. One more. That's it. All right, looks good. Let's see what's happening. I feel very energized. All right, Pisces. Pisces, a new, oh my God, I love it. Getting ready to move forward in your life, leaving what wasn't working and going toward your happy place, yeah? Starting all over and looking, taking that wand of taking action, right? Under the full moon lunar eclipse here, you see the full moon right here. Whoops. And eclipsing all, you see the cups that have been, dumped out. Those were not the cups, right? So we're walking into a new horizon, a new day. It's a new day, Pisces. I love it. And you are ready. You're ready to walk into a new day and start a whole new life with potentially a soulmate. Wow. Really? So a time of playful, it could be a soulmate connection that you're headed toward. You could be going to travel to see them. You're packing your bags and you're out, right? You're ready. You're ready to roll. All it was you were just waiting for the go-ahead to say it's time, and now it's time. And it's a 6, so you could be traveling right now. You could be on your way, as we say, on your way to your happy place. Oh my God, yes. Oh my God. You're going for it, Pisces. You're going for it, and you just can't wait. All you needed was this to get through this, this time where we were all bound. But this also gave you a chance to look at things in this, like this is like a whole new day. It's like a breath of fresh air, right? Mother Earth has cleared herself as we all are clearing ourselves. So we are all doing the same thing, and now you're going after your happy place, which is with your potential soulmate or life partner, soul counterpart, whatever, whoever makes you feel complete, whole, right? Again, another moon with the star there. Okay, so you're going for it. You're going for your happy place. There's the fish going out of, maybe you're not familiar with like feeling a little like a fish out of water going after someone, or being like it's been a while. It could be that it's been a while and you're like, oh geez, we have to reconnect now and I'm nervous. I mean, it could be simple stuff like that, but in essence, you are gaining your momentum. We all have gained our momentum to now act upon that which life's too short, right? We're out, we're going, we're charging ahead. We're seeing a higher truth to where we came from, right? What we left behind has given us a chance. And I'm not talking just people or places or things that we left behind, so much as this new horizon is the new day, the new dawning of a new day in terms of charging ahead in life in general and going after that which we seek, right? Our happy place, our happy people, friends, family, lovers, we're going for it because this is our higher truth. We're going, the knight in shining armor is taking control of their life. Masculine, feminine. It looks masculine, but what have you. It's someone that saw that life's too short. The higher truth of life is that life now must be lived. And that is the truth for many. I mean, the world. I shouldn't say many. We are all in this together. So that's what's happening. We're going to work really hard when we get to where we're going. We're going to work on this relationship. We're going to make it work to the point where it's going to be our place. Someone's taking a huge leap of faith to reignite a relationship from the past, by the way, Pisces. You could be this person could be resurfacing. Yeah? Your knight in shining armor who's saying, I want to work on this right now. It's been too long and I want to come see you. Okay? All right, so someone is going to literally go for it and speak their truth and say, let's do this. Let's start a whole brand new spanking start. Pisces, this is you. You're very intuitive. You know. This, you want to fly again. You want to be free. You want to go. You want to just look at masculine and feminine, both under the guise of the Sag lunar eclipse full moon. It's happening. Someone is now being freed to go get their person. Possibly from the past, wanting to just fly, rise above it, speak their truth because they feel that all it's going to take is some hard work, but it's worth it. That's how, this is the contemplation before, the trip or before getting into this. You already knew that this is what you've been seeking and wanting the whole time. Maybe you wanted this person to come and show you the effort that needs to be put into a relationship. Maybe this was one of these cups that fell down. Out of the 8 cups, let's just look at this real quick. There's 3 that are down. All right, so there could have been a third-party situation. And now the one person is gone, or this is you charging ahead to be in your happy place, to be with the one that you so desire. Someone's knight in shining armor coming to free you, wanting to free you and be with you. And this is a higher truth that is being spoken, that has been something that you didn't see, but you felt. You feel this connection for sure, especially when you have these 2 together. Are you kidding me? This is a soul counterpart. A lot of soul counterparts are coming together right now for the good of humanity. So it's not, by far, it is not open for interpretation. I don't know why I'm saying that. That's what I'm being told. We have 3 moons. Are you kidding me? Father, Son, Holy Spirit, hello. Someone's coming back to Pisces life to say, I want a chance at this relationship. I want to be your knight in shining armor. I will work hard as whatever I need to do, I'm going to do it. I'm hearing that song by Bryan Adams, Everything I Do for You. Unbelievable. All right. So someone from this union saw they got real. It got very real during this quarantine time, right? It got very real to what they had to leave behind in order to gain this happy place again, right? They knew they had to transform. They knew they could only come in as the night. They knew that they had to speak their higher truth, and they know they know now that when they speak their higher truth, it's going to be, I want to work hard on this together with you. Let's fly. Let's take off. Let's be together. Let's go. Let's do and let's feel. B or J could be significant in this union. Last name, middle name, given name. I heard given name. Look at that. Are you kidding me? The wheel is turning for the Pisceans. Beautiful. A new life, a new start, a new fresh beginning. The old is over. It's someone has come to the realization that you, Pisces, are the one that matters. Also, we have Libra here, right? And Capricorn. So we have a balancing of karma being given to someone that's balancing out like what happened in the past and now what's coming in, right? Someone had their karma handed to them, and now they are like realizing how much you meant to them, because they didn't realize it before. They were stuck in their head. Someone was driven by what could go wrong, did go wrong. But this is someone who left your life. This could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius who took off, right, Pisces? Or someone who just took off. It doesn't have to be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Someone had taken off. You got all up in your head about it. You felt really bound. You didn't see it. You didn't see it when it happened. I mean, in terms of like you didn't want to see it. You know what I mean? Sometimes we get like that where, you know, we know something's ending, you know. But with this ending, and whatever time this person had to themselves, I'm just going to keep going here. I have to stop because I see these. I have to keep going with the deck. Because look, someone took a whole, reevaluated the situation. Someone's taking looking at the higher truth and the higher picture, the higher ground, right? Someone got to an enlightened vibration of understanding. That's all it is. They became very clear about what they wanted. This could have been a couple right here who had it all, who was very happy, and then some turbulence came in and someone left. They were like, well, if you're not serious, perhaps, if you're not that serious about this relationship, then I'm out. I'm not going to waste my time. I'll be independent. I'll leave the picture. So either you or someone else left because it was too exhausting mentally to keep the charade going of maybe you were in this relationship with this person before and the commitment situation was an issue. Are they going to commit? Aren't they going to commit? Are we playing games here? So someone had to leave the situation in order for, which ironically is the swords, the knight in shining armor coming back. So you could have, Pisces, if you're a female, you could have stood your ground and well, it's masculine, it doesn't matter, masculine, feminine, it doesn't matter. Someone took off to be independent on their own, but during that time away, they became enlightened of understanding the value of the loss. There's value when there's loss. The relationship was imbalanced. The relationship was imbalanced. Someone was putting more energy and or not enough energy. So the energy, that's what was putting a damper on the relationship. You know, someone was putting more thought into the energy they gave to the relationship and it was imbalanced, right? So what happened was someone takes off and says, I'm out. I'm out. And now it's a new day. A new day, and someone charging, ironically, air, charging back because they see the bigger picture of the truth and now understanding of, right? What is it? Those absence makes the heart grow fonder, or out of sight, out of mind. So that's the challenge that sometimes happens with couples when they're separate, when they're separated. When someone leaves, actually it's like this, when someone leaves and then charges back in, it's because they've realized that a relationship comes with hard work. And now someone is definitely open and willing and able to see that now a new phase, karma has been given, handed out, it's been done. That old cycle of the imbalance that was happening is now being balanced. So, right, when you have a relationship where there's two people in a relationship, one's not giving as much to the relationship, right? One's not working hard for it. You become complacent, yeah. And when you become complacent, you end up saying, well, shit, what the heck am I sitting around here for, right? Really, is it? I mean, this is not balanced. So you get in your head, am I better off? Am I better off alone? Because they're not seeing it the way I see it. They're not understanding it the way I understand it. Because a relationship, especially one that's soulmate, is a lesson. A soulmate is a lesson. It's a relationship that comes with a lesson or a teaching or someone's teaching a lesson. The earth plane is the school. So someone was sitting back thinking, well, wait a second. I'm putting all this effort in and I'm overthinking about why I'm not, fulfilled here. And it's because of this imbalance, right? Because I'm carrying the weight of the relationship completely and it's exhausting. So that's what was happening, Pisces. Someone was carrying the weight of the relationship on both masculine and feminine side and said, enough's enough, I'm out, right? So now it's a new day, right? here comes the new day where someone has really had a sense of like enlightenment, right? Someone has seen the light of their ways, not in a bad way, but you know, you have to come 100%, if not more. It takes two to tangle. And so the balance is now being balanced because karma has been given to someone who realizes now that they have to come back because they realize that a relationship takes a lot of hard work. So they're charging in to say, come on, I'm ready and I understand the higher truth. I understand what you were saying. I understand what you've been telling me, and I have not been wanting to see it. I didn't want to see it because I didn't understand your pain. I didn't understand how you felt. And now I do. I get it. So now someone's saying, I get it. And with that, I will work and do whatever it takes to make this thing work. Right? And you and I both know that we're meant to be together. We're meant to be together. So I'll do what it takes, and I understand now. I got the memo, right? So that's what's happening. The butterflies very well depict the transformation. In order to transform a relationship into a more mature relationship, be it either within two people and a family, or I get it, I don't want to be away from my family, blah, blah, blah. It's the same concept of it takes two to tango. Two people have to be in it and want and willing to work just as hard and the same. And so this is now a clear understanding of that which is going to happen moving forward, right? The karma's been served. The lesson's been learned, right? Now the balance will have taken place within this relationship. So karma's been served, and now a new day is here so that everything gets balanced accordingly. Yeah? And that's what has happened. And that's, I'm sorry. It's very common for couples to get complacent, especially couples that if this is a soulmate relationship that you've had from childhood. Come on, are you kidding me? Couples that have been together since high school, if you're in your 40s or 50s or what have you, you get complacent even after like 6 months, a month. I mean, these days it's like it happens. People don't, and this time overall, for all of us, for all of humanity, not to bring it, but look it is humanity here. We're looking into the new horizon of a new day because we're understanding now. Pisces, you have completely come to the realization of what matters to you most and what you're willing to put in to make this thing work. You're doing it. You're gonna do it. In June, you're doing it. Karma's been handed. It's happening because all these planets are, the majority of planets, if I'm not mistaken, are in retrograde or is coming into retrograde, right? Not to mention the Sagittarius full moon eclipse. So what got eclipsed out in this case for you Pisces was the fact that we cannot be complacent. We cannot stand still upon those and not put in the work for those that we love, be it our relationships and our family and our kids, right? This person, you did not want to walk away, or you didn't want them to walk away. You thought you'd be okay, but you understood that when this person, either you or them, came back, charging back with this truth, I don't want to be without you. I love you. Let's try and make this work. I'll do what it takes. So I'm being a little repetitive here because it really means a lot to someone. For someone to say, I want to work this out. I want to balance the give and take of a relationship so that we can make this work. And I think that's what it took. It took the separation of this union for someone to understand the depth of what was being, placed before them. It gets very real when someone's packing their bags and walking out that door. It gets very real. Intuitively, you felt that they were going to come back. Why? Why did you feel it? Well, you know why? Because you guys are connected. Your energies are connected. Soulmate, twin flame energies are connected. We're always connected, but the energy you felt with this person. Now, someone's saying that to you. Now, I'm not sure what you're going to do about it. Are you going to accept it or not? It's up to you. It looks like you are. I was going to pull clarifying cards, but I didn't feel the need. But Lady Nada came in to clarify that your heart has been awoken to the truth of the love that is near and dear to you. Awaken to acceptance and divine love. Give and receive to balance. Thank you, Lady Nada. So this is what had to happen in order for someone to open their eyes to see the beauty that lies within this union. Is by far, it opened someone's heart to the point where you almost lost someone for good. But the universe said that's not meant to be. The universe said they're going to say, let's change this up. Now someone's learned their lesson. Now we've opened someone's heart to the point where we can balance out the relationship. It's beautiful, Pisces. It's really good. It's like fighting for love, right? It is. It's fighting for love. Have a great month.